Hi everyone and welcome back again to my vlog. So it's already week 3 in Katy Perry month, so today's look is going to be quite different from the two that I've done previously, which are very colourful. Today's look is more of a demure angle from Katy Perry, so it's going to be bronzes, so really warm for the summer, and a baby pink lip to finish off. So I'll be back in a second to show you what I've done. Hi again, so welcome back. So today's look, like I said, is a very warm bronze look. Now unfortunately this bathroom, because the light in here is so white, it does seem to take away any warmth from colour, from my skin and from the bronzes here. So it's not exactly accurate how it looks. It's really warm and gold in real life, but we've got some contouring in there. And I am going to be putting on Katy Perry's false lashes afterwards, but as you'll see in a bit, they are really full on today, and I thought if I put them on now you wouldn't even be able to see what I've done on the actual eyelids, so we'll put those on a bit later on. So let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to start by using a colour by Chanel. That one is called Silage. I'll show you that. It's like a pearly white colour there. So I'm going to just pop that on the sort of 3/4 here of the mobile lid, the lid that moves up and down. And for that I'm going to use a synthetic brush here as well, so that's man-made. This has got a really nice pearly quality about it. Okay, so the next colour I'm going to use is another colour by Chanel. That one is called Sand, and that's a sort of matte pebble colour, so it's really good for contouring. And I'm going to use my MAC 210 brush there, which is another great brush for really getting into that socket line to define the eyes. And I'm actually going to take this right into the inner corner today of the eye, so taking that all the way along the socket line. Okay, so once we've done that, I'm just going to take a clean 217 brush there, that's from MAC, and I'm just going to go over the top of that line just to soften it. Okay, so the colour that I'm going to use in the V of the eye and take into the crease today is a Dazzle Dust by Barry M. This is a really bronze, so really warm. There's a lot of gold coming through it. There, I don't know if you can, excuse me, see that there? And for that I'm just going to use a standard eyeshadow brush there, so you can get these anywhere. Always make sure you tap off the excess because, as you're probably aware, these are very messy indeed. I'm just going to pop this into the V of the eye, so it's this outer corner here. And I'm just going to take that V slightly upwards, so just to give a slight wing. Again, it gives a really nice shape to the eye. There we go, and again taking a MAC 217 brush just to soften the edges there. And we're also going to just take that in slightly into the socket line as well. So just bring that in, sort of I'd say halfway into the socket line. And just where it meets the lighter colour there as well, just blend that there so that there's no sort of obvious line, it just wants to look like a graduation of colour. Okay, so in the picture of Katy Perry that I'm looking at today, she has got a really nice metallic gold on her lower lash line. So today I'm going to be using a pencil by Benefit, which is called Gilded, and that one is a metallic gold. So I'm just going to pop that under the lower line there. God, you can't even see it in this blooming light. I'm also going to pop it on the inner eye line as well, so. And you will find it will go all over your lashes and look quite messy, but don't worry, once we put the mascara on the bottom lashes, we'll go over that, so that's fine. So next we're going to move on to a liquid liner. So today I'm using my Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner, which is one I've just tried out recently and I really like it, so yeah, I recommend that. And as you can see on this side, it is quite a strong line again today. Katy Perry always does a really strong liquid liner. I can't complain because I love it. We're going to start in the middle of the lash line there. So just balance your wand, or whatever you want to call it, on the lashes there. Use those lashes as a guideline, just drag that along. And like I said, you do want to make it quite, I always look here, I need to start looking into the camera. And like I said, it's quite a bold line, so we can afford to go a little bit thicker with that today. So now we're going to go into the inner part of the eye line. Okay, so now we're going to do the flick, and to do that we're just going to pretend that this lower line here continues to go upwards, so as if we're going to follow it up. And then just draw your line like that. And now what we're going to do is just going to join this line to the line we've already drawn. Okay, so there we go, that's our liquid line done. So next I'm going to move on to the lashes. Now, like I said today, the lashes are mega bold. I'll show you those now. So they're like big spiders on your eyes. They're actually double lashes, so there's two sets of lashes there stuck together for extra va-va-voom, let's say. And these ones are called Oh My. And yes, certainly, oh my, they are indeed. I'm going to stick those on both the lashes. So I didn't do those beforehand because I thought you might not be able to see what I'd actually done on the eye, because they are really, really intense. So I'm going to pop those on now, and I'm using the glue that I get with the lashes there. Okay, so once you've got your glue on there, just going to leave it for about 30 seconds to a minute just to dry a little bit, because if you put them on when the glue's really wet, they won't stick as well, and especially when they're thick like this, yeah, you need to leave it just a little while. And to put those on, you want to go as close to the natural lash line as you can get. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a really full-on eyelash today. So let's have a look how they look from the side. So you can see they're really fluttery. They're really, really cool if you just want something a bit extra special for a night out. So yeah, I like those. Hopefully get used to the extra weight in a minute as well. So now we're just going to pop a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm not going to put anything on the top lashes today. I don't think they need any help at all. Mascara, where are you? Calling all mascaras here. So today I'm using my L'Oreal Full Slash Telescopic mascara, which, as if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I love it to pieces. I'm just going to pop that on the bottom lashes today. Okay, so we're moving on to the lip now. So like I said earlier, she's wearing a soft baby pink lip today, which is a bit of a change from her normal bright bold lipsticks. So I'm going to use a lip liner first of all. This one is from MAC. Show the end there so you can see it's like a baby pink. And this one is called In Sync, that one there. I'll pop that up on the product list though. So when lining the lips, I always start with the Cupid's bow. So that's this sort of M shape of the lip here. And then I'll go underneath there to draw a line. And then just join from the outer corner inwards. It's actually lighter than my skin tone, so it's actually showing up quite a bit there. And the lipstick that I'm going to use today is Viva Glam Gaga by MAC. So as you can see again, that's a really soft baby pink there. Okay, so I'll pull my blind down a little bit so you can see it better. So it's a really soft, girly baby pink there. And that one's designed by Lady Gaga, and it's in the Viva Glam range, which any product that you buy in that range helps go towards supporting AIDS. So it's also for a very good cause as well there. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to move on to the cheeks. So today I am using a colour by MAC, which is called Dainty. So if you can see, it's a really soft peach there, and pull that up slightly. And that's got sort of goldy flecks in it as well, so it'll really tie in with the bronzes in this look. And I'm going to be using my Chanel blusher brush today. So Katy has got that just on the apples of the cheeks today. So we're going to do our blusher face, which is this, and just pop that on the apples today. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to finish off by using some of my golden bronze highlighting dust from MAC. So this is really high metallic, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the cheekbones. So I'm using my fantail brush there. So I'm just going to pop that up the cheekbone. And that's just going to give a really nice radiant look to the skin. Just pop a tiny bit under the brow. There we go. Okay, so that's Katy Perry week 3 look finished. So I hope that you like it. Like I said, it's really, really great now that we're going into the summer. It's lots of golds and bronzes, which look great with a tan as well. So if you're lucky enough to be going away soon, this might be a nice idea for a night out while you're away. So I'll be back again next week with the 4th and final instalment of Katy Perry month, and I've saved the sort of big, bold, extravagant look for last. So I hope to see you all back then. And also, just one final note, just bringing attention to my t-shirt. I hope that you like it. I actually have been wearing these t-shirts for the last sort of 6 or 7 makeups that I've been doing. So keep your eyes peeled. There'll be more information about them going up on my blog very, very soon. So have a lovely, lovely rest of your week and take care of yourselves. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.